And 2022 is likely to be the second highest year for mass shootings in the U.S. on record, trailing only 2020. That's according to data from the Gun Violence Archive. It defines a mass shooting as at least 4 people being shot. So by the archive's definition, there have been 606 mass shootings in the U.S. this year, at least 7 in the past 7 days, including out in Colorado Springs. That shooting leading to an increased police presence in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, D.C. police plans to up security near LGBTQ plus bars and clubs in the district.
Our Marielle Carbone is live at 17th Street, the DuPont Circle neighborhood tonight. Marielle, you spoke to members of the LGBTQ community tonight about the beefed up security.
Yeah, and people definitely have different feelings about this, but speaking to the general manager here at JR's, he tells me that he is okay with more police being in this area. He says in light of what happened Saturday, you certainly give a second thought when it comes to safety.
You always have to be vigilant. Being a gay male walking home at night, I can be perceived as an easy target.
But what happened in Colorado Springs, 5 people shot dead at an LGBTQ nightclub, is different.
It definitely makes you just think more. That thought's always going to cross your mind now.
Eli Downs works at JR's Bar and Grill and will be the general manager starting next month. He says he's always felt safe at his bar on 17th Street, but he's okay with more police patrolling the area.
I don't necessarily know if the police need to increase, but as long as they're keeping up that relationship with gay bars and they're making an effort.
This week, D.C. police announced it will step up its presence in light of the mass shooting. In a statement, a spokesperson said the Metropolitan Police Department has increased patrols around LGBTQ plus establishments citywide. At this time, there are no known threats to any events or locations in the district.
We meet monthly with our violence prevention and response team.
And the mayor's office of LGBTQ affairs says it'll continue addressing community concerns like hate-based crimes.
It still does happen.
According to police data, 32 hate crimes based on sexual orientation happened January through September of this year, including an attack on a young gay couple this summer.
Emotionally, I'd say we're both pretty shaken up? Yeah, shaken up.
Anytime we have had an incident here, they have gotten here really, really quickly.
And Downs wants police to keep responding when called, allowing spots like JR's to be a place where hate doesn't happen.
These are safe havens, and so when something like this happens, it does affect everyone everywhere.
And not everyone is so welcoming of more police presence. I spoke to another bartender who works in a different area of the city. He didn't want to go on camera, but he says having more police presence near some of these establishments could make patrons feel less safe. He noted that there is a history when it comes to police and members of the LGBTQ community. So he says there could be some hesitancy in other places across the city. Reporting live in the DuPont neighborhood tonight, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.